Rockin are okay. Sound K covers a wide range of music genres. We have music that suits the taste buds of all our listeners. We play a lot of K-pop group songs, but also the songs of other artists from different genres. And on Saturdays, we delight the palates of our rock listeners. On Sound K's Rockin' RK, Rock on Korea, we provide you with all the information on K-Rock, the K-Rock musicians, the new K-Rock bands, and also the hidden gems of the K-Rock indie scene. And the man to give you the taste of K-Rock is Seung-shik, aka Yeom Guitar, the guitarist of the rock group GateFlowers. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are
Great?
you?
I'm great.
Yeah?
Mm.
Just great?
Yeah, just great.
Just great.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Why?
a little special day for you? Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank
You're
you, Yeom. Thank you. Although I know for a fact you didn't remember.
No, now I know, right? That's important. I know
Where's
it's your
my
birthday.
present, Yeom?
My present? Present?
Coming?
It's on its way. It's on its way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you said last week that you will be okay with recording my new song, right?
Yes, yes.
So that can be sort of a present.
Oh yeah,
Thank
that's
you for
right.
that.
I will do that for you. I'll definitely do it for you. Yeah. It's gonna be a big hit because of my beautiful guitar. Yeah.
So you doing a little freestyle here and there in the song?
Well, I can do that and anything that you wish.
Oh.
I'll make it possible.
Oh wow! Thank you.
You're welcome.
So how have you been lately?
How have I been?
Any exciting news?
You know what? My life
Mm-hmm.
these days has been just really calm. Nothing special happening.
Why?
Which is great.
I guess it's being calm and everything can be pretty good too. It means you don't have any bad things happen to you.
Exactly. So life is going not too crazy. It's okay. I'm working on my new album and the GateFlowers too, and we have a few festivals coming in summer and in autumn, and things like that. So I just realized all I have to do is just do music. I realized,
Right.
and the thing about the weather, it's getting really hot. So that's something that I don't like. My life, it's a little, obstacle in my life. So, no heat, everything's gonna be happy.
Just no heat. That's it.
And I recently started to turn the air conditioner in my house.
Oh, already?
Already, yes, already.
That's really quick.
Even in the evening,
Wow.
Yes.
Because it is quite hot actually. I must admit it is hot. But actually during dinner tonight, our producer, our writer, we were all going to dinner and we were talking about how none of us have air conditioning at home. We don't
No
have
way.
air conditioners at home.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
I don't understand. Like, how you guys?
We don't like that fake wind coming from a machine. You know what I mean?
We can't get the natural wind. I mean, where do you guys live? Do you guys live like underground, like basement? Really?
We live in normal apartments.
That's nonsense. I don't. 32 floor, 33, 13.
13th.
Oh,
Wow.
13th
That'd be
floor.
hot. That'd be
Why
hot.
13?
I don't know.
It's a bad luck. Maybe that's why the darkness comes in.
Our producer lives on the 13th floor. She's
13th
having
floor.
a dark life because she
Dark
doesn't have
life.
air conditioning.
That's good. Yeah, I'd rather have a dark life than
What?
the sunshine, the heat. I would rather choose.
Well, I kind of have to admit, seeing you and seeing like your personality like over the few months, I'm sort of thinking that you sort of like the basement life. You like being underground.
No.
No?
I like to be if it wasn't for the heat, I would always come out.
Right.
Yeah, I told you I love to have a little time, at a cafe, patio, things like that. I love those, the culture in Europe, where you
Like
have
sitting outside.
sitting outside,
I love that.
like the terrace and everything. It's really nice.
I love that. There's a lot of that stuff in Hongdae now. It's not like an uncommon thing.
There are actually quite a few cafes near my place too.
Oh.
But for some reason,
Uh-huh.
I stay home.
Maybe
I
because
did.
you're not dating anyone right now.
Why would you bring that up?
I
I'll
was just
forgive you because it's your birthday today.
okay. All right. No,
Okay.
because we've met each other for like a few months now, and like I don't know, I consider you as a good friend.
Thank you.
So I was wondering like what's happening with your personal life.
Well, don't just wonder. Help me out. Bring.
Oh.
Well,
Well, is there anyone around us that you'd like me to introduce you to?
around us that we both know?
Or like you want me to introduce you to my friends?
What friends? You have Facebook?
I do have Facebook.
Thank you.
I do have Facebook.
Can I just go through your friends and who might be my soulmate?
Well, because yesterday I had my party.
Right.
All my photos.
Oh, I should have been there.
And you're like gleaming
I
eyes.
should have been there. You were having a party?
Yeah.
Where'd you have a party? Where?
We just went to a small club.
Small club. Okay. Oh, what time? What time did you guys start?
Yum's
Coming
eyes
up?
are glistening.
I'm just
After radio.
After the radio. Wow. Oh, after that I had this meeting with my our label company, so yeah, I couldn't have. I
Oh, that's sad. That is
That's
sad.
yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying that if you're curious, you can check out my friend's photos.
Sure. Yes. Definitely. Thank you.
All
So,
right.
well, how about you introduce me to one of your friends who might, be
Well,
a good
I
match
have no
with.
idea what type you like.
Well, I just I
Well,
have no
I'm just
time.
bringing this up because it's spring, it's beginning of summer.
Yes.
This is the usual time when people start dating.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's right.
That's right.
I don't want no calm life.
I thought you liked the calm life.
Well, I did. I'm used to. I'm tired.
Oh, right.
No more calmness in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, getting back on track, let's talk about rock a little bit. I hope this is as exciting as your love life, seriously.
Yeah. No, this band is great.
Tell me about it.
This band is a group of young, hot, fresh musicians.
Uh-huh.
They're called Bye Bye Batman.
Oh, interesting name.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us more.
Okay, they met during their high school year.
Mm-hmm.
They played in a rehearsal studio, and that's how they met. And they played in a band together ever since. The name Bye Bye Batman is a name from a Stone Roses song. So they're like big fan of British rock.
Oh, I see.
Manchester sound, things like that.
Okay, so that's where the name comes from.
And okay, they started playing in a band,
Uh-huh.
and after they're like 20, they played in Hongdae area, and they tried quite a few auditions. And you know what happened?
What?
They practically won all of them.
Oh, so they're very talented.
The CJ audition, Sound to Sound Festival, which is not that they all used to be big, but not as big as they used to be. But
are they still existent? All these festivals?
They have this smaller size. They used to be the biggest rock festivals in Korea, but not as big.
They've gotten smaller.
But they still exist. And this was all before their album release. They didn't really have their own album, but they won all the auditions.
So what were they playing there? Their music?
Their music, their originals.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, you have to play your originals.
Oh,
for the audition.
right. Okay. Well, tell us about their music.
Oh, like I said earlier, they're heavily influenced by British modern rock. And they're a big fan of Manchester sound. And the name Bye Bye Batman is a song of the Stone Roses, the Rolling Stones. And I've been listening to their music for quite a while, and my sense is that they're quite, I don't know if they know, but they're really, really influenced by Oasis.
Oh, okay. If you said Oasis, I sort of know like what they sound like now.
The vocal. But their music is not just the British modern rock, but they have their own style. They're playing as a band. It's really, really tight.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for a band, for a lot of bands who especially play modern rock, like British rock, like American, like garage rock, like college rock, things like that. They don't have this. They're not fully skilled.
Oh.
They just play for fun, and sometimes you guys they don't really sound tight.
Right, I know what you mean.
These guys are really, really tight.
So it looks like they're doing their own music just like anybody would do by themselves, but they're actually very, very talented.
Very, very talented. Maybe they're working really hard, practice hard. I don't know, but they
Maybe.
sound really tight, and that's why people listen to them, and they like it, and even the critics like them too because they sound really tight.
How old are these guys?
They're in their early 20s.
Oh, still so young. But they're so talented already. You're gonna tell us more about their maybe albums afterwards?
Sure,
we
yeah,
listen
but
to their
why don't we
songs?
listen to the song first from their first EP?
Yeah,
It's a
let's check
song
it out.
called Devil's Cantata.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
All right, let's check out this song by Bye Bye Badman. It's called Devil's Cantata.
As he wake up in the morning sun, something shine like fire. As he wake up in the morning sun, something shine like fire. As he wake up in the morning sun, something shine like fire. As he wake up in the morning sun, something shine like fire.
listening to Sound K with me, DJ Xian, on Arirang Radio, and this is our Saturday corner, Rockin' ROK, Rock on Korea, with Yum Guitar, our regular guest, as usual. And tonight we're talking about this band called Bye Bye Badman.
Yep.
So tell us more about these guys.
Okay. Oh, actually, I was going to play a song called "She Don't Know"
Mm-hmm.
from their first EP,
Mm-hmm.
but that song included the F word,
Oh.
a few F word. I like to listen to the F word, but you're not. It's
I
not
guess
very
it's,
nice.
yeah, not
to-
on broadcasting.
Not on broadcasting, so
Mhm.
you can always search.
Yeah, go check it out if you're curious about this group. If you like their sound tonight, go check it out. I think there should be clips on YouTube and things
Oh
like
yeah,
that, right?
definitely. It's all
Mm.
over. Yeah.
Right, so they're very young, but they sound fresh as well. And I wonder how our listeners really like their lyrics. So they won a lot of awards as well.
Mhm.
Which awards?
First the CJ thing and the Samji Sound Festival,
Uh-huh.
and then
Mhm.
they won the EBS Hello Rookie
Oh.
of the year. So GateFlowers won that before, but it's like you have 3 winners monthly for about 6 months for the whole year.
Uh-huh.
You have about 20 winners,
I see.
and then at the very end of the year, you have this big festival like
Mhm.
competition,
Oh, I
and
see.
you choose just one final winner
Oh.
for the whole year. And
Uh-huh.
Bye Bye Batman won that thing.
Wow.
So it's a big deal.
So they won the award.
Mhm.
It wasn't actually, I guess, an award, but they won the Hello Rookie first
the
off,
year.
yeah. And then out of all the rookies, so they won
Mhm.
over the whole year.
Mhm.
Wow, that's a huge accomplishment.
It's a huge accomplishment, and how many bands are in Korea? Thousands.
Of course.
And basically,
A
they
lot.
all try this audition
Mhm.
because there's like the very few ways to get the listener's attention.
That's true.
So, just winning that one award
Uh-huh.
for the monthly award is a big deal, but winning the whole year's, you know,
Right, whole year's worth is a huge
worth
deal.
it's a big deal.
How was GateFlowers?
We got the monthly thing.
Uh-huh.
We couldn't make it to the finals
Oh, that's sad.
the whole year. Yeah, but we got a bigger audition about 2 years later.
All
The
right.
TV show Top End. So yeah,
That was a huge deal too.
that was a huge deal. So
So when was this? When did they win the EBS Hello Rookie
it's
Year of the Award?
2011,
Ah,
and it's just a month before their full-length album
I see.
release.
Mhm.
A month after, so they got their albums released, and then they won the whole thing. And the following year, in 2012, they won a bigger deal,
Oh, which was?
Korean Music Award. They won.
Wow.
They won the final, not the final, the new musician of the year.
Wow, and you can only get that once in your life. That's
Of
what
course.
they say.
Mm.
Because you're only a newcomer once.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the recipient the year before
Mhm.
was GateFlowers.
Oh.
So I think I or one of the members handed the trophies to them.
Oh, you met them.
Yeah, I met them. That's the first time I met them on
So-
stage.
Do you have any like connections with them, or was that it? That was like the one-off thing.
Actually, that was it, which was a year and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
And actually, last week
Yeah.
I met him at a party.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like this musicians party,
Mhm.
who went to Jeju Island to play shows.
Oh right,
Yeah, there's this
right.
little program called Getting Jeju, where you go to Jeju for like a couple of days, and you go to the artist concert, and then
And you
have
perform?
a party and perform together.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a little program.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like a camping thing.
And they're going and you're going.
They went there last year, and we went there last year. So there was a little whole gathering and party for all the musicians, and yeah, I met them again, and then they gave us their new EP.
Oh right.
Their EP just came out, so yeah, we had this conversation, and
Uh-huh.
these guys are great. I mean, we played together a couple of times, and
Really?
in the meantime, but it's really really rare for such young musicians to
Yeah.
with no much with no enough experience.
Uh-huh.
Those live performance stage experience.
All
But
right.
these guys are really, really tight, and they play just great shows.
So do they belong to some label, or are they doing this all by themselves?
They belong to the label, and actually, that's a good question because I asked them, if you
Yeah.
belong to any labels,
Yeah.
but they did belong to a label.
A big one?
I'm not sure, but they
Okay.
left. They quit. So they're doing independent. They're
That'll be
truly
even
on
more
indie.
difficult.
It might be difficult,
Wow.
or it might not be difficult
Mhm.
because you if you're doing shows, you can
Do them yourself.
basically make more money.
Oh, right, right.
The percentage,
Mhm.
things like that. So they're actually doing they're on their own,
Oh.
and
Do they perform a lot as well?
oh yeah, they perform a lot. They're the hottest
Where?
bands in Hongdae.
Oh, in Hongdae.
Festivals always call them to play.
So if you've been to rock festivals, or if you really like rock in Hongdae, you probably know this group.
If you're interested in Hongdae music or Korean indie music, you'll know that these guys are the hottest young bands,
Oh,
or
I
at least they
see.
used to be last year, because there are always new bands coming out.
Mhm.
So, Bye Bye Batman won a few auditions, they've been winning auditions
Mhm.
for the past 2-3 years, and there are a few new hot bands coming out. So,
Mhm.
but they're still people know them as the hot band, the newcomers.
I
the
guess
rookies.
they should be not anymore called the newcomers, right?
That's right. Yeah,
Because they've been around for a while now.
they've been around for a while.
Mhm. Wow.
And
Interesting.
they already have 2 EPs and 1 full-length album. So
Uh-huh.
that's quite a lot.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, I actually have never heard of this group, but
Right.
I'm very interested in this group because they sound pretty good, actually.
They sound good. Like I said, they have very melodic. Their first EP, the song you just heard, is more like your debut EP, and you're really trying to do musically.
Right.
You try hard. Like what I mean is, you don't really care about the popularity or how it might sound to the people, just average people. So it's
Right.
not very commercialized.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean, right?
Right.
But their full-length album, which came out a couple of years ago, it is actually more like a little bit more commercialized. But still, they didn't lose their essence, their spirit.
Okay.
The spirit of like college rock in British rock scene. Sounds like the sound of Oasis, Smith, who else? The Stone Roses, bands
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Do you know if they've been actually influenced by Oasis as well?
Um,
Maybe.
maybe, but when I hear them, I get the feeling. But I didn't ask them because sometimes if you're a musician, you don't wanna be hearing those things that
Right. You sound like
you
someone.
sound like
You
someone.
sound like
Yeah.
this. Right. I
Like me,
understand.
people say like I sound like Jimi Hendrix. I'm like, okay,
Oh.
I like Hendrix, but I don't. I have my style. You know what I mean?
Right, I see. Well, actually, I don't think you told me how many people belong to this group.
Oh yeah, they're members of 4
Mm-hmm. 4?
or 5.
How many
I know
members have you met?
I met 4.
Okay, so
I met
maybe
the
4.
drummer. I met the guitarist,
Uh-huh.
the singer,
Uh-huh.
and the guitarist, and the bassist.
Oh.
So maybe there are 4.
So 2 people sing in the group.
Yeah, they have like chorus members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us about the next song we're gonna listen to. Bye, 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 Batman.
Okay, it's a single. It's a song from their full-length album called "Light Beside You." It's called "노랑 불빛,"
Oh, Yellow Light.
yellow light.
Do you know what this song is about? It sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the lyrics, but maybe it's about the light and it's yellow.
Obviously from
And
the title.
people are like, like stunned because the light is so beautiful.
Oh.
Maybe that's about it.
Okay.
There's so many yellow lights in Korea.
That's
It's
so
all over.
true.
Yeah.
Let's check this out and see if this is right, if this is what it's talking about. Let's check out the song by Batman. It's called 노랑 불빛, Yellow Light.
조용한 미소야 I can see through your heart 이제는 눈 감았던 널 보내줄게 Promise you I won't know It's just wanna go 솔직히 잘 몰라서 너란 하늘이 뭘 비추는지 이제야 알 것 같아도 내가 본 게 다가 아니면 좋겠어 순간에 지나친 너의 목소리는 멍청이 일이라고 했다면 넌 믿을 수가 있겠니 숨 쉴 수 있어도 견딜 수는 없어 노란 눈빛들 사이로 마지막 힘을 불러보았어 내 귓가에 앉은 꿈이 돌이킬 수 없는 걸 알 거야 날 위해 소환한 미소야 I can see through your heart 이제는 눈 감았던 널 보내줄게 I promise you I won't know It's just wanna 수 한번 눈을 떠봐도 볼 수 없는 게 너무 많아 하염없이 빛을 보이던 이미 너의 먼 눈이 된 것 같아
You're listening to Sound K with me, DJ Xian, and this is our Saturday corner, Rockin' ROK Rock on Korea, for you guys with our regular guest, Yeom Guitar, in our studio. And tonight we're playing new songs by this band called Bye Bye Badman. I must say, that song sounds a little bit different from the first song.
Oh yeah, it's a pop song. I actually heard their songs. First time I heard that song, the Yellow Light 노란 불빛, is from a cafe.
Oh.
And like a pub in a place like that, along with other pop songs like idol music.
Oh, idol music.
I'm sorry. I love idol music.
I'm sorry, it just sounded kind of
Yeah,
funny.
idol.
Idol music. Right. Well, I must say that sounds a little bit more. I don't know. Like, what was that instrument at the end? Like the keyboard.
The keyboard, the organ, maybe the hand of the organ.
That sounds really kind of. I don't know. It sounds very strange to hear from a very new rock band.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sound.
They're mature. Yeah,
right.
they're young but mature, and I like their melody in the song. It's really I don't know, you know, those kind of melodies, they don't just come out.
Right. It's not very dark though.
It's not dark. They're happy. Their music is happy.
But you don't like happy songs, John, right?
I listen to some happy songs. I try to be happy.
Of course, you should be happy.
I like the both. I like to have the balance in my musical life.
Good. All right. So they won numerous awards. You said they won the Korean Music Award last year. Anything else?
The last award they won is the Korean Music Award, which is the biggest
Kind
deal.
of the biggest thing.
The biggest thing. So after that, they've been doing festivals, the big shows, and they just played their solo concert yesterday in Hongdae. It's like a showcase for their new album.
Uh-huh.
It went pretty well.
Interesting.
And yeah, their new EP came out last month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the biggest deal.
Right. So they should be very busy right now doing all the activities for their
Mhm.
new album.
The festivals are in just a couple of months,
Uh-huh.
and their music is really it's easy to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Definitely.
you don't have like our band, GateFlowers.
Mhm.
People call us hard rock, but a rock band.
It is kind of hard, I must admit.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
but this band, you can just put on the CD or just play your MP3 and just can listen to it, and it's really enjoyable.
Right. Compared to the GateFlowers music, this is kind of very easy to listen to kind of music.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
enjoyable. I must say.
I would say your music is enjoyable too.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Right, giving compliments here and there. I'm liking this.
Okay.
All right, so tell me about, I guess, their new album. Them as just young musicians
Mhm.
doing really well.
Their new album. Okay, it's interesting to see these kind of young new musicians
Mhm.
at their debut
Mhm.
and how they develop their sound as time goes by.
Right.
And this band is just the case.
I think it'll be more interesting for you because you're a senior to them. You're sort of
Kind of,
seeing
yeah.
them develop.
Yeah, I don't want to be called a senior.
Well, seniors in the business,
Okay,
right?
yeah. I mean, there are more seniors,
Right, of course.
out there, but still,
Of
okay.
course.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I see these kind of bands doing really well.
Mhm.
Their debut, really musically ambitious. But then after the fame, there's always this time that you have to decide where to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're
Mhm.
going into music, or you want more audience,
So you think this group
more
has hit
fans.
that point?
They're a great balance.
Oh.
That's the sense I get. This album, the latest EP,
Mhm.
is musically really mature.
Mhm.
It's really well recorded and mixed well,
Mhm.
and at the same time, they're still as tight as they used to be. They
Mm.
sound great, but at the same time, they're more pop. But it doesn't sound really corny or terrible.
Right, right. I sort of am getting their sense, and I'm kind of liking the fact that they've dropped everything. They came out of the label they were at. They're pretty much doing music because they really want to.
Oh yeah, they're professional musicians.
Mm,
They have
right.
more. They even have more albums than we do.
Oh,
We only have
really?
one the full length, and an EP. These guys have two EPs and a full length. So
Oh.
maybe I'm older and I've been around for a while, but these guys have more discography.
Did they know you when they met you?
Oh yeah, they knew me. Yeah,
Did they say anything
they
to
knew
you?
all of us. They knew because we gave them the trophy.
Oh, right, right,
Right?
right. I mean,
Yeah.
because, yeah, I know you don't like the word, but you're already seniors to them.
Oh, yeah.
You gave them their
Mhm.
new trophy.
Mhm.
So, like, they probably knew about your music. And, you always hear people come up to
Probably.
seniors, and
Mhm.
whether it is really from their heart or whether it's just something they always say, they say something to you, right?
They do.
What
And
do
the
they say
past
to you?
few months, people who came up to me and um, you know, greeted me and took photo together with me, and they're all male people, male fans. So I don't know why I say this because
You want females to come along?
no, but it's just weird. I mean, if you're having a baby and if you're having a son, 5 in a
Sorry.
row, which isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe like you just
I
have a
should have
lot
gone
of
to your
male
party last
fans.
night.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. So what about this group, Bye Bye Bad Band? Do they have a lot more female fans?
I think they have a female bassist.
Oh.
Yeah, I met her, but I didn't really talk to her. But
Why not?
I was busy talking with the guys. Yeah.
Oh, that is so sad, yeah. I feel sorry for you for some reason.
And I think I'm really putting myself into this position. This desperate, helpless
How
man.
long has it been?
Yeah, how long has it been? I don't know why. Why don't we listen to more songs?
Yeah, well, tell me about one more song that we're gonna play tonight by Bye Bye Badman.
Okay, this is a song from their latest EP.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Swimming Pool.
Oh,
Perfect for summer.
yeah.
It's beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is this pretty much the same kind of feel as 노랑 불빛?
it's a little different. But this song is more, I don't know, a nice word to put it. It's more balanced. Pop and rock.
Oh.
It's a great single.
Alright. Well, we will play this song for you, Swimming Pool by Bye Bye Badman. And basically, this will be the last song for our Rockin' ROK tonight, Rock on Korea. And that's pretty much it. I wonder who guitar will bring next week. Maybe hints for next week? Musician? Hint? Just
A
tiny
hint. I want to try some young musicians. Young, handsome, maybe pretty, hot musician.
You know,
band.
these days, there's a lot of idol band groups as well, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Right. And I think the fact that obviously they do great music and everything, they do have that idol aspects to them, and they also have a very young, handsome looking band, you know, that feel as well. And I think that's why a lot of female listeners really like them.
Right.
Would there be a independent band that you know of in the Hongdae scene who sort of has that feel?
Sure.
Who?
Why don't I introduce them next week?
Oh, wow. Well, female listeners, you heard. Basically, tune in next week if you want to know about the independent group who has the feel of all the idol bands that you love.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be GateFlowers.
Well, you said last time GateFlowers, the vocalist, has a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know, but if he's still going out with her, I'm not. I'm not sure. We don't talk about our personal life. Yes.
Let's just talk about music. And that's pretty much it for our Rockin' ROK tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And Yum will be back next week as well, so do tune in next Saturday for that hot independent band. And here is the last song for Rockin' ROK. It's Swimming Pool Bye Bye by Badman. And with that, we'll say goodbye to Yum as well. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye bye.